Hi everyone, I'm Rochelle. I am going to be having Demi done on me, which is our color correcting line, and this is it. Sometimes it comes with this little printable color wheel that you can put in there. Otherwise you can just print one off and tape it in there, and that helps you to just kind of see which color you should be using. Like if you're going to be color correcting some like purple, which could be like your under eyes, you're going to use like more yellow. So that helps with that. Here's all the colors, but an artist that I work with is going to be doing it on me and explaining a little bit of what we're doing.
So we're going to use the spot brush, or this was one that you could earn as an artist, so I need to use a different one. A spot brush or the bright brush, because they're going to have a smaller end and then a fluffier end. It's not real big either, but you're going to fluff and blend it out. We're going to talk most common issues that we want to correct are under eye issues, and we don't want to apply a lot of makeup. So what's nice is this is a type of a wax. It's highly pigmented and it's made to color correct. So we're using the opposite color of what we see going on. So we see blues and greens, and sometimes it'll be darker. So what we're going to do is a lot of times oranges will correct like blues and greens. So if you see a lot of redness, we're going to go more towards yellows. But this is a color 03, and this is very common. This is just a really good color to use. I am going to swirl the fluffier end of the brush around 03. You're not going to, this is very, very little product, okay? And then I'm going to just sweep it into where Rochelle has the dark areas. It's magical. And again, this is 03, and you just kind of swirl and sweep. So can you see the difference already? And that's
so that one looks brighter.
Yeah, and you don't see that darkness, right?
Right.
Yeah, and if you need to use a little bit more or be a little more direct, you can use this smaller end. If you feel like you have a trough, and then just kind of draw it. How's that? Is that better?
Even better.
So sometimes you need to use that smaller end and then blend it out. If you ever feel like you have too much, you can just take your ring finger lightly and then just tap it, okay? And I still think that's good.
It even helped with the blur out those fine lines and wrinkles.
There's a little bit of redness like right here and maybe around her nose. So I'm going to use a yellow color. I'm going to use this really bright yellow color on her blemish that she had. Go ahead and turn here, and I'm just going to dot it on here. You want to stay in lines if you can, and then you're going to swirl it out, or you can even tap it with your finger. But that's going to help that blemish disappear. Let me see. You can show them. And if it shows too much texture, you can go to just a tad bit lighter color. So remember, yellow is for really, really purpley red angry, and it would be OY1 is that really bright. But Rochelle can help you with that, okay?
Yes.
And then, not to keep you here too long and bore you, so I'm going to take a little bit lighter yellow. It's Y01, and we're going to see what happens around any redness, and let's diffuse it out and see what happens. And like I have red little veins around my nose area too, and so I'll use it around my nose area sometimes. But let's compare sides. How does that look? Make a difference or not?
Oh yeah.
So you can go crazy. You can, like Rochelle doesn't have a whole lot of age spots. You want to apply your 3D foundation like she did beforehand. So she has her 3D foundation on, and then you just use this to spot correct areas. But don't pick your face apart and be like, oh my gosh, I have all this. You don't have to put it all over. Skin is in. It's cool to have your skin show through, and it's beautiful, and it's just going to get more beautiful as you use more Saint makeup.
And even if you just are using a BB cream or a light foundation, if you want to use this system to touch up things, that's something you could totally do too. My sister mainly uses a BB cream, and then she uses this to touch up if she has issues that are showing through that she wants to hide.
You have the little blemish down here. I'm going to show you how nice it is, and look at that just disappear. So that's a really quick tutorial on Demi, and like I said, Rochelle can help you with what Demi colors you need.
If you have any questions, let me know. All right, thank you guys for watching, and this system is a lot to learn, so feel free to ask questions. It comes in different edits, so I have the edit for like breakouts, but there's edit for under eyes and age spots. Most of the colors you would need, I think it comes with 6 colors that you would need to edit out those things. Have a great night, and I will talk to y'all later.